you, who is God? Who's God? Are you not in the mood to talk about that?
God is El, and El is God. You know, it depends on what you're talking about when you say who is God. Because people have many different gods. They have the God of the imagination. You know what I'm saying? They get, because we have cultural things, they believe in God could be a tree as far as they're concerned. Right? But God is really, how I want to say, God is that melanin, that dark stain, that dark spot, what we call it, skin. That's God in the flesh. Okay. Now I know to some people that may be, you know, a little, you know, too hard to deal with because it sounds like that you're saying, oh, that you're saying that you're God. Now I'm saying we God together. Right? Not me as an individual, but together we are. We are that thing. We are the I am. You know what I'm saying? We are that man. We are that woman. That thing that ruled the world together. Takes two to make a thing go right. Okay? Like Rob Bates. Takes two to make a thing go right. So we're talking about when we ruled together before there was a Eastern Hemisphere and a Western Hemisphere. Before there was a dividing of the lands in the days of Peleg. Before there was a dividing in our own consciousness. I'm talking about those days. Right? And from those days, we've had some interesting things that happened to us in life. I done a video, well, my wife did a video last year sometime about me wearing the my feathers, right? From the chieftain of the Lenape, right? So it's like they say, you take one family. I don't really like to use the word family because it don't mean what we think it means though, but for all intents and purposes, I use the word family. But family, right? One family is a family. You take two families, to get a clan, and then so on and so on. And then from out of that, you'll get a kingdom, and then next thing you know, you got an empire, right? So, on that video, I was talking about that, my tribe that we come from, historically in records, and I have those records, that we were part of the Pamunkey, right? Who was that? That's part of the Powers, which was the larger empire, okay? You have you got kingdoms, and then you have your dominions, right? And from your dominions, you get kingdoms in these empires, excuse me. This is where empires come from, is really down to the family unit, right?
I'm going to interrupt you just for a minute because your phone is over here and it's going to be making noise.
Yeah.
YouTube family, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys. Now we hope that we can perform to you guys' liking.
I don't know, maybe somebody may have to zoom, right, to be able to see this right here. This is right where I need it at. So this is like my 23andMe, right? And I'm gonna do my ancestral reports, right? And this is giving me the breakdown of this is your, of course this is your Neanderthal ancestry, right? And then here's your maternal ancestry here. This is my mother. L1C1B. And here's my father, the maternal side, the paternal side, and he's the L21. Right.
They could screenshot and save this and zoom into it closer at home. Do you need your microphone? I forgot about your mic.
I might need your microphone. But okay, so now let me go back and go to the overview.
Okay, so we're gonna pause to put the mics on. Okay.
So
welcome back.
Welcome back. I don't know.
We'll post this either on the Elder Files
or
Mama Shay's Life of Family. One of the two.
Yeah.
And we're also all over TikTok and Instagram. I need to learn how to post those and link those down too. Thank you guys.
Okay. So I don't know how much you caught from the beginning, but of course this is my 23andMe, right? And of course, you're going to have those people that's going to have their doubts about the 23andMe. They're going to say, oh, it was not true. Listen, DNA don't lie. Okay. Now this company may lie, but DNA don't lie.
Watch it, sucker.
Right. Other ancestry, .coms and all that stuff, they may lie. But this is the reason why I hired a geneticist to go behind these people. Here.
Hey, watch it.
But I want to show you something.
Who are these people?
I was born
by a river in a little tent. And just like
the river, I've been running ever since. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this.
Long time running. Oh yes.
Right.
You might have to cut that out. You can't be putting all your business out there like that. We ain't got to prove nothing to them.
And listen, when I done my DNA test, I did not use the name Macon. I used my I used my indigenous name. All right, it's what I used when I done this right here. So this is what 23andMe took from me right here. Mind you, I did not use the name that I was born with. I used a totally different name. I used my ancestral tribal land names. Worldwide. It wasn't just here, but it's worldwide. So those were the name. That was the name that I used. Okay. So up here again, this is the ancestor overview, right?
I'm sorry, y'all. This mic. Can I interrupt one for a second? I just want to ask them if everybody's familiar with the Marvin Sapp story and all of the facts. I don't really know, but if Marvin Sapp can ask for donations, I should be able to ask for some donations to get me some new teeth, right? Because Marvin Sapp is rich, and I'm not rich, so I'm not ashamed to say. They said, "How come you don't smile?" I said, "Because I ain't got no teeth." If you catch me smiling, it's gonna be by accident. See how his phone interrupt? So I'm taking donations. Cash out below.